What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm here with
Andrew Tan.
and tell us, what did you do today?
I came 4th place at the AIFS OTS Championship.
Awesome, very, very well done. And what were you playing?
I'm playing Zombie World.
Zombie World.
Yes.
Very, very spicy. And what were your matchups today and your overall thoughts on the tournament?
The tournament was pretty nice, pretty packed. We had 5 rounds, 21 people. Very well organized and executed by AIFS. Shout out.
Awesome.
Yeah, my matchups were round 1 salads. This deck kind of auto wins against salads. Rip it. Round 2 was against VW, my only loss of day to Matthew, who also came top 4.
Awesome.
So congrats to him. VW is just such a good matchup against this deck. Shinshin's a house.
Yeah, and also they run Zombie World themselves. So
yeah. Game 3 was SID.
Okay.
Game 1 I went first, he didn't draw any hand traps. Game 2, Harpies, Super Poly, kind of breaks every board.
True that, fair enough.
Match number 4 was against Flunderies.
Alright.
This deck was sort of built to call out Flunderies.
Contribute summon, yeah.
Yeah, Zombie World's a very good card against him, so I managed to take that 1-2-1.
Awesome.
Yeah, and the final match was against Prank Kids.
Interesting matchup.
Not the Adventurer one.
Just pure.
Just pure Prank Kids, and I managed to 2-0 as well there.
Incredible, very well done.
Yeah, I just managed to grind very well because he had the field spun up.
Okay, very well done, my friend. Alright, do you want to get into the main deck?
Yes, starting off 3 Solitaire, 3 Uni-Zombie, kind of standard. You need these starters.
Yeah.
Worst starter ever, gets Ash, gets Gamad, everything, but you still need to play 3 of them.
Fair enough.
Then the secondary starters, 3 Gozuki.
Okay, so you're maxing out on the Gozukis.
Yeah, it's just also a very good extend as well because it's of its graveyard effect where you just, as soon as it hits graveyard, banish a zombie, summon a zombie from hand.
Very, very
So
cool.
it plays very well with Uni-Zombie as well.
What the fuck is this?
It's the Armageddon Nightfall zombies. It's not good, but this deck kind of needs us to open a starter.
Okay, so it's just another starter essentially.
And if they don't read and pop it or something, get a free zombie from deck.
And that looks very cool as well. Okay.
It's only a common, so
I've never seen that card before, that's awesome.
it's not very good, trust me. 2 Banshee, 3 I think is Copium.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I remember you used to play 3 for the longest time.
Yeah, it's just not good if you open her without anything else, and you just have so much consistent access to Zombie World. So you have 1 for your starter, 1 for just in case
Fair enough.
circumstances. 3 Mizuki. This one you do need to play at 3.
Nice
Just-
secret there, sir.
Shout out to Eric for the secrets.
Very, very cool.
Yeah,
And this is just staple, I think.
Non once per turn monster reborn, allows you to grind, allows you to extend. It's insane. 1 globe ball to summon.
Doom King,
Doom
obviously.
King, yeah.
Never felt you need a second or third?
No, by the time you need a second, you're probably already killing the opponents.
Fair enough.
And it just bricks if you open it.
Yeah.
Obviously, the 2 of the best main deck boss monster
Of
in
all
the
time.
world.
Yeah. Very cool.
It's insane. Comes back every Samurai phase if there's a field spawn field, so that's how I beat Prank Kids. They misplayed and let their Prank Kids place on their field.
Yes.
So this just kept coming back even though I didn't have Zombie
That's
World.
gross. Very
Yeah.
cool.
It clears boards, it's insane. It disrupts, it just does everything you ever want.
Also, the level was also relevant in your deck in particular, right? That being level 8.
Yes, I have a quick synchro target on the opponent's turn to, once this boy's
Used up.
just quick
Make more
synchro
negates.
yeah, basically. Yeah, you need to play 3 of them. This has been caught by and DD Crowed.
So you're thinking about bumping it up to 3?
Never to 3. That
Okay.
will break your hand. But
Okay.
definitely need to.
2, sure.
Yeah. Secondary target.
Interesting.
Plague Spreader.
Okay.
He'll become a lot better once the support comes out in May.
Okay.
Because he'll allow you to synchro into the level 6, the new one that's coming up, to finish Burial. But for now, he's just, he helps make Hulk, he gets into Accesscode by himself, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
with
one
another
card
monster.
Hulk on the normal, yeah. Very
Well,
cool.
I don't play Ormirage, but he just like
Oh,
really helps
okay.
a lot.
Fair enough. Very
Yeah,
cool.
it just helps you unbrick hands of just goes to kill Samurai Skull, for example. Hand trap lineup, 3 Gamma and Driver.
The best one.
It's so good. People will always launch you in standby and you just hit him with this. They'll try and ash the Solitaire, you hit him with this.
And oftentimes you'll have no bodies on board and you'll have effects going off in grave. Hey?
Yep.
So you can use this and then you can actually use the bodies in your turn.
Yep, very, very good card. I can see why the OCG has this limited, I believe. So yeah. Then for other hand traps, 2 Nibiru, 1 Ogre, 1 Thanos Dragon.
Okay, Nibiru kind of makes sense, but the others?
The others, I just wanted to have maximum coverage for my matchups. They came in, whenever I saw them, they did come in very well. This hit like a Pranks, for example, didn't get them to recycle and draw. This came in against any deck that Link summons.
Which is
just
most at
really
the moment,
good.
yeah.
But because Flunder exists, because VW exists, you
Don't want to max out on them.
yeah, on either of them really, because
Fair
they're
enough.
quite situational. But I just wanted coverage as well.
That's fair, that's fair. How many times did you resolve Nib today?
More times than
Than you should have.
It's a good card, this format.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Move on to spells. Called by Don't Want to Die to hand traps. Obviously.
Best card in your
best card
deck.
in the world. This should be 2 droplets, but I don't own 2 droplets, so 1 dropless, 1 chalice. Both are very, very good cards though.
Yeah.
I'm not playing Imperm or Veil or anything because I tried to call out Flunder quite specifically. As soon as they summon Ryza to out my normal summon,
Yeah.
you can drop these on them. Because like I like playing these because you can still activate them even though you have monsters on the field. For example.
Correct. So not like Imperm, yeah.
Yes, and they're good going first, they're good going second. Yeah, this halves attack. So,
For free!
so out impin if you try and swing into it and
Sure.
then try and do their shenanigans. Well, this one as well, but this is just better.
Yeah, I feel it. Okay.
Yeah. Terraforming and
Obviously.
to find the 3 zombie worlds.
Why are you
Best-
playing 3? No, I'm joking.
Kind of the heart and soul of your deck.
Yeah.
Doom King only reacts to zombie monsters activations, and this makes everything in the grave and on the field zombie. My opponents as well. So if they try and activate a monster on field or grave with Doom King, just change. They're zombies, so
Yeah,
change
they-
negate or
yeah.
banish or
Yeah, Banshee to activate.
do.
And you just win against salads and flunders. For free.
slap this on the field. Can't go into Ormirage, can't go into a lot of things.
Yeah.
They also cannot tribute summon anything that isn't a zombie, so this absolutely hits Flunder.
Yeah.
Because they're forced to go into subpar play, they can't rise you, they can't imping you.
Yeah.
It's just a very good card for this meta, in my opinion. Or the Flunder meta with the new card coming out.
Yeah, the spell card that summons
Yeah.
during the, gets him to search, yeah.
Yeah, that gives them so much unfair plays, and so this is my response, basically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and there's a lot of ways to get to him.
Oh, of course.
Like 10, 12 different ways to get into this card, so, yeah. Mine.
Oh, other targets.
Yeah, I don't want to open a dead terraforming. Didn't do very well this tournament. I'll probably cut it out. I just wanted to up the number of cards I had. So
Yeah.
I didn't brick, basically.
Okay, fair enough.
There's quite a lot of cards in this deck, but yeah, I would consider cutting this out.
Okay.
Triple E, tail E, thanks.
Really?
Thanks for
Okay.
coming back to 3.
So this is for your Doom King, I presume, as well, because you can just synchro it off and then you can bring it back in the next standby.
Yep, Synchro, mostly to get into Hulky Fibrax.
Oh, that as well, yeah.
Gamma is a psychic, Ghost Ogre is a psychic, so you can obviously put this on the opponent.
And have a disruption, yeah.
Just a very good card in general. Great extend. These would be the Ready Fusion, the one
Yes.
that summons
Non-effect, normal,
non-effect
yeah.
monsters from the
Extra deck.
extra deck.
But you don't have that.
That's kind of too expensive, and this is just really good as well since I
Yeah.
play Gamma.
Awesome.
Not once per turn, so.
3, yeah.
Triple Super
Main
Poly.
deck, okay.
For the
Very
first time in a
interesting.
while, I think Super Poly's a pretty good target card in the deck. It's always live if you have Zombie World, obviously, because
Obviously.
there's a target in the extra deck that takes 2 zombie monsters.
Yeah.
This was also to try and hit DPE, but didn't play any of those, so
Okay, fair
What
enough.
can you do? But it's still just a very, very good card, I think.
What does your main deck count?
42.
42.
Yeah.
Okay, seems like more, but 42 makes sense. Righty, into the extra deck.
Extra deck, stuff you need, Link Rebo, you need the Hulky Fibrax to
Obviously.
get into the Bloom, you need the Sucker, you need the Avenged Savior,
Just staples.
yeah, just generic zombie monster skin suit because Bloom locks you into
Yeah.
zombies. And there's Foolish Burials as cost.
Ridiculous.
Wins the
Cherubini
attack.
for zombies, basically.
Yep, this is a free +1. If you resolve her effect twice, you win the game.
Yeah.
Claren Rushka for Fringe cases.
Okay.
Too many times I've drawn Mizuki. Normal that. Do something, main phase 2, just make it open to this, get the Mizuki into grey.
Yeah, start comboing. Understandable.
Nightmare, Phoenix, and Unicorn.
Generic, yeah.
Yeah, generic spell and trap removal, and also link climbs into Accesscode.
Okay.
Speaking of which, incredibly powerful card.
How many
Very,
times did you
very
use
good
him
card.
today?
About 4 or 5 just to close out games.
Seriously? Shit.
Yeah,
Did you ever miss Borrow Sword?
Borrow Sword, he's good, but I just valued field clearing more.
Okay,
for
fair enough.
this. And you still get the OTK with Doom King on the field because
Sure.
that's 8-1 damage.
That's insane.
Yeah, so that's all the linked monsters. Super poly targets.
Yeah.
Best one. Summoned this guy like 3 times today.
Awesome.
Never saw this guy, but he's for DPE and other shenanigans.
And the Verte, yeah, it's 2 darks, yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. Just targets.
Hmm.
For synchros, form the synchron summon with the Hulk.
Sure.
Honorary zombie monster MVP today.
Really?
Used him 3 times during some phases. Shuffle back Banshee, shuffle back Doom King that my opponent's banished. Just allows you to grind games so well if you manage to make
It's
him.
insane, okay.
And then 2 level 10 targets to synchro.
And there's the Baron that I couldn't use.
Baron.
But you did summon it quite a few times today.
Yep, this is a house. Never summoned this once.
What does this one do?
This one on summon shuffles back zombie synchro tuners, aka this with
Zombie World,
with
yeah.
Zombie World, and pops same amount of cards on the opponent's side of the field without targeting.
Sure, that's pretty good.
But
Okay.
the negate is just
So much better, yeah. And the follow-up for next turn, yeah.
And this requires a zombie tuner, which this won't be if someone popped my zombie roll. For
Sure,
example.
sure. Very, very cool. All right, and then your side
Side deck, 3 of the most mandatory card
in the game right now, probably, yeah.
Just hits everything.
Yeah.
Kills Flunder, kills
the mirror
PKs,
even.
Kills the mirror.
Yeah.
Kills playing the mirror.
Not that you ever play that, but yeah.
Yeah, PKs, for example, VWs, which is the worst matchup for the
Sure.
deck.
Yep.
3 Judgment for going first.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, I cannot have Zombie World be removed from the field.
Yeah.
Never saw it today, but it would have been pretty good.
Yeah, obviously, it's
I've seen it
Judgment.
in other games, obviously.
Yeah.
And they put in a lot of work. Let's see. I hate back row decks.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Why not 2 Cosmic 2 Twin?
I just didn't find enough side because I'm also playing a Pancratops.
Okay, fair
Just
enough.
for generic.
Yeah, so it's 6 to side in.
second, yeah.
Pretty good.
2 Godarla.
Just for the Flunder matchup. Not that that's too bad of a matchup for you.
The Baronne matchup, just to kill boss monsters. In hindsight, they weren't very good today. They kind of underperformed.
Okay.
I just sided in too many side cards. Saw this 2 times that didn't have a follow-up play.
Yeah.
But yeah, in theory, it's a good card. But
Yeah.
Yeah, and the third Nibiru obviously kills.
Okay.
Because I know there are standard players here in VW.
Yeah, and that shits on them. All right. Thank you so much, Andrew. And again, congratulations on your top 4, so 4th place.
Thank you.
And then you went X1, right? Only
Yes.
1 loss. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well done, and hopefully see you in future videos.
Thanks, man.
Well done. This is Future Night and Andrew signing out.